Good morning, campers or stitchers or whoever you are today. Um, hey, thanks for reading our newsletter. As promised, sometimes we like to stick in just like little nuggets of personal, like details, like just something extra special that if you anybody the average citizen would not see. But since you're part of our tribe and you get our newsletter and you're reading it and watching this video, you get to be a part of this and see what I'm working on. So right now, what are we? Today is October 15th, 14th, 15th. And like any good creative designer, I am working feverishly on my Christmas designs to get them out for you. So I wanted to show you something today because I'm feverishly working on a little project here, a little bit of hand stitching. It's involving wool and cotton. But I thought I would share it with you because it's for a new little Christmas design, and I'm going to have the final reveal of what it looks like tomorrow, October 16th at 1 p.m. on Quiltapalooza. I am on at 1 o'clock on the Quiltapalooza. And if you don't know what Quiltapalooza is, read down further in our newsletter or up above or wherever Sabra has posted it. And we have a terrific link. So our good friends at Cupcake Quilts, way down in Humble, Texas, they had the brilliant idea of putting on this awesome event that is going on for 3 days, and you can $99 is your fee to get in, but that entitles you to this like kick butt swag bag that I'm told is way more than $99 worth of product. Anyway, I could go on and on and on and on and on about it. Tell you what, you just go over, click the link, sign up. I can almost give you my personal guarantee you will not be sorry, and you're going to get to see an interview. I am hosting a 1.5 hour session tomorrow where I'm just entertaining you and showing you all kinds of good stuff, and you're going to get to see the final finished projects of what I'm working on here. So double deliciousness. Okay, now Sabra is going to pan over here and take a peek at the project. So what I'm showing you here is these are my drawings. This is what it looks like when I first begin designing something. It's just drawn out here as you see it. So I'm working on the piece one first. These are a little oval that I'll show you in a second what they go on, but this is a little oval. So what I've chosen a nice black background here that is cotton, and then I am doing all of the applique pieces on top of it in wool. And so I'm going to show you here. So I'm mixing the cotton and wool together, and you know what? Hey, by golly, that is just fine. And it's going to look gorgeous. So it's going to look exactly like this when it's all done, but you're going to see that tomorrow when you tune in to Quiltapalooza to see what it looks like. Amongst other deliciousness, I can't tell you what else I'm going to reveal out there, but I have some more surprises I'm going to be revealing. So I get a lot of questions about how I do my hand stitching, my hand blanket stitch. So we're going to do just a quick little video demonstration here. So I have my wool letters that are already fused onto my cotton background. So they're fused on using Heat and Bond Light, so they're not going to move on me. So I've got my number 12 pearl cotton here, and I'm just going to, I don't really look that closely at my spacing. I just kind of dive in. I look at approximately how far away I was from my last stitch. I'm going to take it down here to the corner. I'm going to try to go super fast so we get you there. I go down. I'm going all the way through onto my back, through the cotton layer and back up. This background that you see here, this is going to get fused onto another background, so it doesn't matter. Here's what my back looks like. So it doesn't really matter what my back is going to look like because it's going to get totally covered up. I want to show you how I round a corner. So you go down, you come up, and you're catching your loop. Go down, come up. I come up right alongside, as you can see, I come up right alongside of where my piece is. Okay, I'm coming down here. This is kind of a nice curvy corner, which will be nice. So I'm going to follow the curve. My stitches get tighter, much tighter when I get down here into this curve. And that's what's going to enable us to go around that curve so nicely. See there? And then I'll go down into the next corner here, which is more of a point corner, and then we'll finish out with that. So when I get over here to my corners here, what I do is I put my needle in diagonally from the corner, and I'm going to make a diagonal stitch. So I'm going to bring it out diagonally so that my thread is coming right out over the top of that corner. But before I secure my loop, I'm going to take my thread and I'm going to go up through my loop one more time, and then I'm going to pull it nice and tight, and that gives me kind of a little knot right there. Okay, that gives me a little knot. If you don't make a little knot there, when you go to take off on your next stretch, your stitch is going to kind of pull and it won't be snug up against your project. So see how that looks? So my stitch, that's going to stay right there. It's not going to pull on me. And now I'm going to come down in here. Here, we'll go down and we'll do one more stitch because I'm going to finish out the outside of that P there. So here again, this is an inside corner, but I'm going to take my needle diagonally in from the corner, and I'm going to finish this out. Here's how I'm going to end. I'm going to make one extra loop through there. I'm going to turn it here so I can grab onto it. Pull it nice and snug. That's kind of a little knot there. And now I'm going to go down, put my needle down to the back side. So now here's the back. I don't know how well you can see this. Pretty good. Now I've got my stitches back here. So I'm just going to run my needle through the closest stitch possible, which looks like that one there. Or somehow just run it under one of your closest stitches. And that's how I knot it out. That's how I'm going to knot it out, finish it, and then I'm just going to, rather than leave my tail hanging, I'm just going to run it through a couple of stitches there. And I'm going to snip it off. Like that. So, I hope you find this helpful. So, I've gone all the way around the outside of my P, and I'll continue going around all of my letters. And then you tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow on Quiltapalooza. I'm telling you, you won't be sorry. And I'll show you this finished product, and yeah, it'll be a really big secret revealed. And what else was I going to say? So their Quiltapalooza has been going on Wednesday, Thursday. What is today? Is today Thursday? Yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Oh my gosh. And although it might seem like you missed a whole day, you totally haven't, because they're offering the replay all weekend long. So you won't have missed out on anything. Get over to Quiltapalooza so you can see me tomorrow and see this finished and get all kinds of good fun. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. See ya.